So let's start with the classification of cataract. First, we need to know what is cataract. Cataract is development of opacity in the lens or its capsule. Simple. So there are two classifications of cataract. The first one is etiological. The second one is morphological. So as the name suggests, etiological means cause, related to cause. कॉज के बेसिस पे कैसे क्लासीफाई करते हैं एंड मॉर्फोलॉजी मतलब स्ट्रक्चर के बेसिस पे कैसे क्लासीफाई करते हैं. सो फर्स्ट वील टेक अप etiological classification. Right, so etiological classification can be of two types. First one is congenital. Or developmental. There's a slight difference between the two, but can be used synonymously. Okay. The second one is acquired. Right. So for the acquired, we have a long list of cataracts, but they can be remembered by a mnemonic, which is test cross. TESTCROSS. Okay, test cross. From T we have traumatic. From E we have electric. From S we have senile. From T we have toxic. From C we have complicated. From R we have radiation. Okay. From O we have osseous disease related, means related to osseous disease, bone disease. Osseous disease associated. From S we have skin related, skin disease associated. From S we have syndromes associated, and last we can remember that was not coming in the mnemonic, so the last one is metabolic, which is again an important cataract. So here we have the basic classification. There were two types of classification, etiological and morphological. And the etiological we have congenital and acquired. The acquired we have test cross. By this mnemonic you can easily remember the different cataracts. Okay, so moving on to the right. So for morphological classification, let's draw a diagram. By the diagram it can be easily remembered. Right. So here is the lens. So around the lens we have the capsule. Let me draw the capsule. Right. This is the capsule. In the center we have a nucleus, and the surrounding part outside the nucleus is cortex, of course. Okay, so in the morphological classification, if we correlate with the diagram, it will be very easy. Okay, so first of all we see the capsule. So from the capsule only, it can be of anterior, posterior. Okay, capsule cataract, it can be anterior capsular cataract or posterior capsular cataract, right? Easy. And there can be polar cataract. Pole means south pole, north pole, that kind of pole in the lens. Okay, anterior, there is anterior pole and posterior pole. So if I highlight it in the diagram here, this area and this area, right? This is the anterior polar cataract, and this will be the posterior polar cataract. So exactly how much part is covered in the polar cataract, if you would like to see in this capsule plus superficial part of the cortex. Superficial part of cortex just beneath the capsule, right? So here we have capsular cataract, anterior posterior, anterior polar cataract, posterior polar cataract. So if we look at this space which I am highlighting now, this one, just beneath the capsule, this whole area is subcapsular area. So subcapsular cataract can be there. Okay, and the important one we need to know is the posterior subcapsular cataract. So if I highlight this area, this area, okay, it is posteriorly located, plus it is posterior subcapsular, it is subcapsular. So posterior subcapsular cataract, posterior subcapsular cataract, right? Posterior subcapsular cataract. Here we can remember one thing, that posterior subcapsular cataract causes maximum diminution of vision. Right? Out of all the cataracts, the maximum diminution of vision is caused by which cataract? Posterior subcapsular cataract. So in the center we can see this part, nucleus, right? And if the opacification is in this part, what will it be called? Common sense. Nuclear cataract. Okay, nuclear cataract. So now we've shaded and labeled so many parts. Which part is left? This part. This is the cortical part. Okay, I might might as well cover this part also because it is a part of cortex only. Okay, so okay, this part, if this part is opacified opacified, it comes under cortical cataract, right? And posterior subcapsular cataract also comes under cortical cataract only because it is involved in that area only. Okay, so one more cataract which we would like to know is lamellar cataract. Lamellar cataract or zonular cataract, same thing. Why is it called lamellar cataract or zonular cataract? Because only a zone of the cortex is involved, only a zone, like a layer. That is why it is called lamellar cataract, right? Like if I shade this part, only this part, so it will be called lamellar cataract. This is lamellar or zonular cataract, right? So let me zoom out. This is the morphological classification of cataract, right? So if we remember the whole structure, we need not mug up the things. Let's have a look at the etiology of congenital cataracts, just in short. Okay, etiology. It can be idiopathic, on third cases. It can be hereditary. On third cases, it can be due to some other reason. Due to some other reason, right? So further, the hereditary can be divided into inherited cases without systemic disorders or with systemic disorders. Okay, inherited cases with systemic disorders or without systemic disorders, right? And then due to some other reason, one can have maternal causes and fetal causes. Maternal and fetal causes, right? So simple etiology, kind of etiological classification, right? So let's look at the maternal and fetal causes short in a short brief manner, right? So if we look at the maternal causes, maternal causes are very less, easily remember. Okay, so first can be malnutrition. Second can be infections. Infections we all know, famous torch infections. T is for toxoplasmosis, R is for rubella, C is for cytomegalovirus, and E is for herpes. Simple. Third is some drug intake by the mother, due to some drug intake. Example, steroids, thalidomide. And the fourth one is radiational exposure. So these four are the maternal causes, right? Maternal causes. Moving on to the fetal causes. Fetal causes are again very easy to fetal. So for that, how to remember, we need to know कि कोई भी नाच सकता है, वो भी नाच सकता है तो मैं भी नाच सकता हूँ. So anybody can dance. ABCD हो गई ये तो, ठीक है. मूवी, anybody can dance, even me, right? सिंपल. इससे सारे कॉज आ जाएंगे, फीटल कॉजेस, ठीक है. अब एनी में ए से क्या लर्न करना है हमें, एनॉक्सिया और हाइपोक्सिया, एनॉक्सिया और हाइपोक्सिया. बी, बर्थ ट्रॉमा. सी, congenital anomalies. From D, developmental cataract associated with ocular disorders, right? Ocular disorders like many disorders, मतलब ocular diseases, right? PHPV, aniridia, anterior cleavage syndrome, retinopathy of prematurity. Many of them are there. Just remember developmental cataract associated with ocular disease. From E, you can learn nothing. E is blank. From M, you have 2, so you can make a big M and write malnutrition and metabolic disorders. Right, so these are the fetal causes, these were the maternal causes. For malnutrition, infections, some drug intake, radiation exposure. Fetal causes are anybody can dance, even me. Okay, so if we further talk about the classification of congenital cataract, only morphological classification. Morphological classification of congenital cataract. Again, it's very simple. It can be congenital capsular. It's just like the normal morphological classification only. morphological classification बदल तो नहीं सकती ना, वही है. जस्ट एग्जाम्पल आ जाएंगे इसमें. नेम्स ऑफ कैटरेक्ट, स्पेसिफिक कैटरेक्ट नेम्स, ठीक है. इट कैन बी एंटीरियर और पोस्टीरियर. ओके. सेकेंड, अगेन polar cataract, that's also anterior or posterior. Third is congenital nuclear cataract. So nuclear, ठीक है. congenital nuclear cataract में we can have 4 types. One is cataract pulverulenta. Okay. Second is lamellar. Third is sutural and axial. axial, and the fourth one is total nuclear. And you will revise 1 or 2 times, you will easily remember these. Okay, and the fourth one, generalized cataract. Let's write it here. Generalized cataracts. Generalized cataracts. Okay, they can be, first is coronary cataract, second is blue dot cataract. You can remember here that blue dot cataract is the most common congenital cataract which does not cause any diminution of vision, and the most common congenital cataract which causes diminution of vision is lamellar cataract. Okay, third is total congenital. Total congenital. And the fourth one is congenital membranous. Right? So this is the morphological classification of congenital cataract. Let me zoom out and just revise the whole thing. First, again revising the whole thing. First we talked what is cataract. That is simple classification of the lens or capsule, and it has two classifications, etiological and morphological. The etiological classification, simple, congenital or acquired, and the acquired we can learn from test cross. And coming on to the morphological classification. You can have a picture of this if you want, or you can draw. Okay, so morphological classification, from the diagram we labeled all the kinds of cataract, and then talking about the etiology of the congenital cataract. Etiology of the congenital cataract, it can be idiopathic, hereditary, or due to some other reason. And due to some other reason, we knew that they can be maternal and fetal causes. And maternal causes, we have 4 causes: malnutrition, infection, some other drug intake by the mother, like steroid or thalidomide. Steroid causes posterior subcapsular cataract, radiation exposure. And in the fetal causes, we can learn it by this thing: anybody can dance, even me. Okay, so very easy. And this is the morphological classification of the congenital cataract. Right, I know in this video only classification is there of cataract as a short video. In the next video, most probably I will be covering the clinical features of the cataract, and I'll give you a simple way to learn them if you are having a problem in memorizing them. Very simple way. So for this video, it was till here only. If you liked or had some benefit from this video, please like the video. And if you want to continue to get videos from this channel, or you want to see the videos from this channel, I'll be posting more videos like this, so you can subscribe to the channel so that you can get notified next time I post a video. Okay, thank you.